is Fox 5 News Morning.
All right, welcome back. Well, it is that time of year. It's graduation season, and for many high schoolers in the D.C. area, the odds to walk across that stage and get a diploma are low. But that doesn't mean teens can't beat the odds, and a network of local nonprofits is trying to change that. This is great. Michelle Gilliard with Venture Philanthropy Partner, and Nathaniel Cole, who is the Executive Director of Urban Alliance National Capital Region, is here to tell us all about this. I think this is wonderful what you all are doing. Michelle, I want to start with you. You help create youthCONNECT. First, tell us about this group.
Sure. So the youthCONNECT model is a network of high-performing nonprofit organizations, and they all work together in a place like a school, and they're focused on making sure that vulnerable young people are transitioning successfully to adulthood. And so we look at 14 to 24-year-olds. We think about educational outcomes. We want to make sure that they're ready for a post-secondary experience. We want to make sure they're ready for careers, and so we work together to achieve that.
And Nathaniel, you all have collaborated with youthCONNECT. You're one of 6 organizations involved. Tell me more about the process and why you decided that this was necessary.
So to be a part of the network is something that's amazing. It's one thing to have an impact on young people throughout the region as a standalone organization, but when you're partnered
all
with
the forces
5
combined.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So with Urban Alliance, we've been focusing, or we focus on workforce development and making sure high school seniors are placed in meaningful internships across the city. So making sure that they're getting phenomenal work experience and then also looking at their post-high school plans. But for us to be able to partner with organizations like the Latin American Youth Center and Metro Teenage, which recently joined with Whitman Walker, and KIP DC, and just all the other partners in the network, to be able to support young people from multiple perspectives is really transformational. And then as a partner in the network, to have our teams go through professional development and really expand their professional network so that we can just really have a greater impact across the region is something that's pretty amazing.
I'm curious, what have some of the students gone on to do?
So students will go on to post-secondary experiences. Some of them will go to the Community College of the District of Columbia. They'll go on, they'll leave town, and they'll go to some historically black college universities around the country. They'll get jobs, they'll be working. So we're really thinking about all the different pathways. We know that young people today need to have at least some sort of post-secondary education when they graduate from high school, whether they're going to do advanced training, get a credential, and go to work in industry, or whether they're going to go to any kind of job. We have one young person that 2 organizations worked with that is working. She did an internship at the Center for American Progress, and then she went on to UDC and completed her education. So there's a lot of exciting outcomes that they can actually achieve.
Right, and I know one of the goals is to take these stories and then, you know, have these events where you can share them with other students to get them really inspired and motivated, right? Peer-to-peer kind of inspiration there.
I think that sometimes some of the most important work is when a young person can tell another young person their own personal story and how they overcome.
Yes, yes. All right, thank you so much to the both of you.
Thank you very much.
Well, that does it for us here at 7, but there's much more at 8 o'clock. Stick with us.